So what's up, guys? OddMan105, aka the Odd One here, and this is a full top-down walkthrough for the Superdollar deal. Now, don't forget, guys, this event week, all auto shop robbery contracts are paying triple cash in RP, so I'm going to say this again. Don't sleep on this excellent money grind opportunity. Every one of you guys should be out there making this easy cash, especially you new players. Now, with that being said, let's begin. Okay, now let me begin by stating that you can ignore Santa and her idea of going in stealth, because no matter what you do for either one of these prep missions, you're going to get caught. You're going to get detected, so throw that playbook out the window, tell Santa to shut up, which is something I wish we could always do. But the most important thing to remember, at least about this first setup mission, is that if you own a hangar at Fort Zancudo, then you can simply fly on the military base. You don't need any special requirements or anything like that, just fly on the base and complete the setup mission. Now, at some point here, Santa's going to tell you that you can steal one of their 4x4s from somewhere on the map and use that to enter the base. If you don't own the hangar, that's an option for you. However, I highly recommend that you take the guns blazing approach with this because, like I said, you're going to get caught no matter what. So throw the stealth playbook out the window. Okay, so right here, you guys will see I called in my terabyte. Now, if you own a terabyte, an Avenger, an MOC, even an Acid Lab, or any kind of a mobile base, you want to call it in right about now, because that will help you mitigate some of the problems that you could experience when entering Fort Zancudo, specifically when you're trying to leave, and you guys will see that during the video. But because I'm flying the Oppressor Mark II, you only have 20 missiles on the Oppressor, so calling in the terabyte and then somewhere in between this firefight, flying back out, re-entering your terabyte and exiting will recharge your missiles. Again, I'm going to use the guns blazing approach with this because there's no reason to even go in stealth. So as you can see here, I start shooting missiles, and you want to take out as many of the soldiers as possible, okay, before having to fly out and recharge your missiles. Now, let me reiterate that you don't need an Oppressor Mark II to do this. It was easier for me because I had the Oppressor, but if you have a weaponized helicopter with unlimited missiles, that works fine as well. Any kind of a weaponized vehicle with the right firepower will work for you. Okay, so here I ran out of missiles, so I'm heading out to the terabyte. Which is conveniently parked right outside the military base. Okay, just fly inside, take a bit of a break, and this also takes some of the heat off of you as well. So we've got a full load of missiles, now we're headed back out to the base. Like I said, this is really easy. And the idea is that you want to take off as much heat before you enter that hangar than afterwards, because afterwards is going to be a bit problematic. So we take out that Jeep right there, and we keep firing missiles until we get as many of the soldiers wiped out as possible. Because just like law enforcement in Los Santos, they will pile on you if you're not careful. So we fly in, and there's our target right there. It's an MOC trailer, basically. So here we have to take a picture of it, send it to Santa. Okay, and you have to wait for her to contact you. Keep your head on the swivel because the soldiers are going to keep coming at you. Don't be afraid to use your heavy weapons either. Also, it may be a good idea to have good armor, ammo, and snacks on you as well, because you're probably going to need them. And like I mentioned, the stealth approach doesn't work. So right here, we plant the tracker on the trailer, and our job is pretty much done. All you have to do from this point on is leave. And the reason that I say that the stealth approach doesn't work is that even if you manage to enter the hangar stealthily, at some point, simply by the game's gameplay mechanic for this mission, you will get detected and the alarm will sound. So from here, all you have to do is leave Fort Zancudo, and this is also why I called in my Terabyte, because the moment we leave the base and enter the Terabyte, that completes the setup mission. So here, as you can see, we enter the Terabyte. And that's it. Prep mission's over. Super simple, super easy. Okay, so for the second setup mission, you have to steal virus software from a hacker. Go figure, right? And again, this is another setup mission where you're supposed to be stealthy, but no matter what, you're going to get detected by the hacker, so just don't worry about that. What you want to do is find this guy eating at the local burger shop and basically follow him back to his apartment and murk him and everybody else out. And it's just that simple. This is the easiest setup mission I've ever seen. So Santa will send you a picture of what the hacker looks like. So from here, all we have to do is go to Burger Shot and find him. Okay, there's our hacker. Now, see, we just got the notification that the hacker has been alarmed. Okay, so now he knows we're here. Like I said, throw the stealth playbook out the window. Don't worry about that. So all you have to do is just track this guy and follow him back to his apartment from here. Okay, so yeah, obviously he sees us by this point, so he's going into his apartment. And all we have to do is follow him in. Now, once you enter the apartment, be prepared for a firefight. It's not a major firefight, but just make sure that your health is full. You're going to go in and murk out everybody inside. So just take your time with it. You've got 2 armed guards, and you've got the hacker standing around this corner here with a pistol. So you murk him out, shoot him in the face, and that's pretty much it. Now, you're looking for a black thumb drive that can be in one of a few places here. It can be on this kitchen counter. It can be in the living room, but I found it in the bedroom. So it took me a little bit to find it. But in this particular case, it was in a bedroom area. Okay, so the thumb drive is sitting on top of that nightstand right there. So just pick it up, and that's pretty much it. Just leave the hacker's apartment from there. And this mission is pretty much a wrap. So you want to exit, and just be mindful, as with any prep mission in Grand Theft Auto Online, enemies will attack you, as per usual. It's the stupidest game mechanic I've ever seen. So from there, just leave and deliver the thumb drive back to the auto shop and you're done. Super simple, super easy.
Got that software all ready to go. Shit, why be a hacker when you can just...
Okay, now for the contract finale, you want to ensure that you're using the sharpshooter weapons loadout, and that's because you're going to need all of the sticky bombs that you can get your hands on. Now, for some reason, Sasanta, in her infinite wisdom, felt that it was a good idea to only give us 5 sticky bombs and a handful of bullets for our micro SMG. This is the dumbest NPC character I've ever seen in my life, but I digress. So you need as many sticky bombs and all the bullets you can get your hands on, and that's because you have to do enough damage to the armored MOC trailer to get it to stop to rob the convoy. Now, this is an unedited playthrough of the Superdollar heist finale, so if you guys don't want to watch all of this cool driving that I'm about to do here, skip to the time indicated on screen right now to go straight to the convoy heist, or check the timestamps down below for the point where we begin to attack the convoy.
Just got my ass in the hot tub.
Without me?
You don't need no invite, baby. You got an all-year pass. I got your glass right here, baby. Soon as we done with these bank plates, Why don't you just pull up, babe?
Maybe.
Alright, girl, I got the hint. We talk business first. Now hit me with that plan again. This Korean boy we working for is hype. Been texting my ass all day. I don't understand shit.
Alright, we got a tracker on the truck with the plates. We got the virus from our little hacker buddy to disable the security system. All we gotta do is stop this motherfucker. Get the printing plates and get away with our asses intact.
Babe, you make this shit digestible as a motherfucker. And this Korean boy gon' pay. Hold up. Let me set this tub on energize mode. Oh, yeah, baby. Now I'm ready. Let's do this.
Korean dude.
Mm-hmm.
Which Korea?
How the hell I know? I thought you weren't supposed to ask that shit.
I don't know. I figured maybe it came up.
Nah. Ain't nothing come up with these fools but the last party he at. Never ceases amaze to me the shady-ass motherfuckers you meet in the fucking green room at a nightclub. This dude started talking about Superdollars and shit, how they the perfect counterfeits, and my ears prick up. Next thing I know, he's asking me if I knew someone who could rob the printing plates off a military convoy.
Ha! For real?
Yeah. I said I might know a girl who can set something up. You know, boom. And we out here. Hey, baby, you hear that?
What?
The sound that engine makes on the freeway. Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Can't tell with your goofy ass splash around in that tub.
Ain't nothing goofy over here in this tub. Listen, that gearbox is a motherfucking orchestra.
Okay, once you pull up on them, get your hair straight. If they think the truck about to blow, they gon'
Okay, so we've caught up to the convoy. Now, ignore the helicopter, okay? Don't pay any attention to the chopper. You want to focus on these soldiers in the back of these Humvees. You want to take them out, then murk out the drivers as well, because they will attack you. And they'll keep coming after you if you don't kill these guys. So again, take out the soldiers on the back of the Humvee and take out the drivers as well. Keep an eye on your armor and your ammo. Okay, very important. And make sure you have full snacks for this, because you're going to need it. And we're playing through this heist finale with a basic tuner's vehicle to show you guys exactly how to do it in a tuner's car. You don't need a weaponized vehicle for this. You can absolutely do this solo in a tuner's vehicle. Now, once again, the soldiers are going to keep coming after you. You want to murk these guys out. Take them out, otherwise they're going to be a problem. But again, you can ignore the helicopter, okay? So you want to focus specifically on this MOC trailer, and you want to take out any soldier that comes your way. Like this guy right here, murked him out, so he's dead. And they're going to keep coming, so you need to keep your eyes on them while you're keeping an eye on your health and your armor. Okay, so bam, they're dead. At this point, you want to shift your focus toward the MOC and the MOC trailer. Okay, now right there, the helicopter just crashed into something and blew himself up. So again, you don't need to worry about that helicopter. At this point, you want to begin damaging the MOC trailer. And if any of these stupid NPC drivers get in your way, murk them out, because they will get you killed if you're not careful. Like this idiot right here. Okay, now you want to whip out your sticky bombs, and you want to plant all 5 of your sticky bombs at one time on the back of that MOC. Don't miss, because you need all of them to hit their target. Okay, there's the last sticky bomb. Now detonate. So as you can see, 5 sticky bombs took out half of its health. Now right here, be extremely careful. These guys have a 50 cal machine gun aimed right at you. You want to murk them out. Stop your vehicle, take them out immediately. You want to kill these guys immediately, otherwise they will murk you out. Okay, now that that's done and they're dead, catch up to the MOC. And like I said, if any soldiers come your way, deal with them. They're not going to catch you in this tuner's vehicle, so just put their hammer down, catch up to the trailer. If the soldiers come your way, murk them out. So now here's the second dumbest gameplay mechanic I've ever seen. You have no sticky bombs left, so what are you going to do? The only thing you can do is shoot this armored MOC trailer with a machine gun. And you only have 500 rounds of ammunition to do it with. Rockstar, fix your game mechanics. And you still have to deal with the soldiers that are coming up behind you as well. So these guys right here, they hit the back of my car. I didn't appreciate that, so I murked them out. They're dead. And like I said, keep an eye on your health and your armor. Very important. So you want to make sure that you got full armor, ammo, and snacks for this one. So it's simply a matter of shooting the back of this armored MOC trailer with a pea shooter machine gun while murking out any soldiers that come your way. Makes a whole lot of sense to me. This is the dumbest gameplay mechanic I've ever seen. So just keep shooting the trailer, and you want to get the damage down past that line that's on the damage indicator. Once that's done, the trailer will stop. Or the convoy itself will stop. So just keep shooting it, make sure that you have enough ammo. Again, I took a break to murk out these soldiers because they kept getting in the way. Okay, so the health for the transporter is almost down, so just keep shooting this thing, no matter what. Just keep shooting it. This is the dumbest gameplay mechanic ever, I swear. It's an armored MOC trailer, and you're shooting it with a machine gun. Makes plenty of sense to me. So as you can see, we've knocked the health down. Okay, and I almost got killed here, so I had to take a bit of a break and back off to replenish my armor and snacks. And again, you want to keep your eye on those. So take a second to take out these last 2 soldiers. Kill these guys, because if not, they will murk you out. Again, the soldiers are going to keep coming at you. Now, at this point, you want to enter into the back of the transporter and steal the plates. So we've only got 1 clip and 13 rounds left. This is stupid. Thanks, Santa. So here you want to apply the virus. Now there is some ammunition sitting on the table once you enter inside the front of the MOC trailer. So you've got a couple of soldiers in here. Murk these guys out and steal their ammo. Okay, they're dead. So you've got some ammo right there. You absolutely want to pick that up. Now you've got 4 plates. Or you've got 4 printing plates here that you have to steal. So make sure that you don't skip any of them, obviously.
Ain't nothing we need but them plates, y'all. Soon as we got them, we hit the road.
Now, along the way, pick up the ammunition that's sitting on the table, because you're probably going to need it on the way out. Okay, and you've got the last printing plate right here, and that's it. Keep your weapon at the ready. I walked in the back to see if they had any additional ammo, but they didn't, so no big deal. So there you want to leave the same way you came in. Okay, and the rest of this mission, the rest of this heist is a piece of cake. All you have to do now is put the hammer down in your car. Don't stop for anything. Trust me, they're not going to catch you in this tuner's car. So just put the hammers down and don't stop for anything. Keep going. Now you're going to have some army soldiers come up on you while you're on the expressway. Ignore them. Put the jukes on them and just keep going. So here we got a couple of soldiers. As you can see, we put the jukes on them. No problem at all. Now, because there are already 2 soldiers and vehicles on the map, no other vehicles are going to spawn in front of you. So this is what I mean when I say put the hammer down, don't stop for anything. You want to keep these soldiers at your back because they're not going to catch you while you're driving this tuner vehicle. So just keep going.
Special ops motherfuckers to the drop-off. Lose that shit. This shit is in the bag.
Order another bottle. I'm on my way.
Don't worry about it. I got you, baby. What up, though? I need some room service in this bitch. I need some champagne, some liquor. What you got? I need something up in this motherfucker. Now.
Okay, we're coming up on the drop-off point here. There's our client. And bam, just like that, we hit our target. Mission accomplished. This mission absolutely sucked. It did. But nevertheless, we made the money. And just like that, bam. Contract passed. We just made $500,000 in 30 minutes right there. Stupid easy money, guys. And with that being said, guys, this contract was the absolute worst contract of all of them in my opinion, and I'm never playing it again. And this video is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka the Odd One. And if you guys find walkthroughs and tutorials like this useful and informative, you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. And we got a $75,000 bonus for completion as well. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.